Hello, Bill Risser with Chicago Title. Today we're going to continue our Facebook Essentials for Real Estate Professionals series. Today it's part 4. We're going to talk about how to filter the incoming noise and target outgoing messages. We've already covered how to create a list and which lists are important. And we did 2 tutorials on privacy, and it's a very in-depth portion of Facebook. But today it's how do we use some of these things we put in place in videos 1, 2, and 3 to help us more effectively use Facebook. So let's dive right into that. So this is the news feed. I get this by clicking on either Facebook or the home button. It takes me to the same place. And this is information that all roughly 800 of my friends, as they post things, everything gets thrown into this news feed. So do pages. As pages post things, if Facebook deems them important enough, it'll show up here. There's a couple of different sort functions. Highlighted stories first means Facebook is deciding which is most important to me, or I like recent stories first, which is in reverse chronological order of when they were posted, 3 seconds ago, 39 seconds ago, a minute ago. So I like leaving it recent stories first. But this is still a lot of stuff coming into my newsfeed, right? So how can I filter this? What if I just wanted to see updates from people that were on my list called Realty Executives? So if I click on Realty Executives, these are nothing but updates from people that are on my Realty Executives list. I have another list called AZRE. When I click there, I see nothing but people from my AZRE list, obviously Arizona Real Estate Professionals. So it's a great way for me to filter out the rest of the noise and through my custom list see just what they're talking about. This is very important if you think about it. If I have just limited time to work on my Facebook marketing, I don't want to be scrolling through all the stuff that's in my newsfeed, whether it's from my family or my friends or the weird college buddies. I want to get right to the people that are professional contacts. You can do that with your lists. So filtering the incoming noise is important, but let's also talk about targeting the outgoing message. Let's go back to the home page. And from here, we all have done updates in our status before, and I can type in, working on video tutorials, something to that effect. And normally, most of us, when we hit post, it'll just go to all of our friends, right? And that's the default, and that's what we're used to doing. We type in a post or an update, we send it to all of our friends. But we don't have to do that. This inline audience selector, if we click on this drop-down, which should look familiar from the previous videos, I have the ability to make it a public post, which means it goes to all 800 million people have access to it, just my friends. I can send a post to only me, which is kind of silly, or I can hit custom. And under custom, I have the ability to decide the exact audience for that update. If I hit specific people or lists, and I want this update to just go to the people that work at Chicago Title, and say to my wife, and on the Chicago Title list, I don't want it to go to, let's just say Anna. Sorry, Anna, I always pick on Anna. But I've now set for that particular post, it goes to the CTIC list, it goes to my wife, but it doesn't go to Anna. I hit Save Changes. When I go back to the update status box, the same thing happens when I hover. I see the same. It goes to my wife, it goes to my list, except one person on the list. And when I hit post, that is where that post went. If you're not doing this on Facebook, you are completely missing the point of being targeted and effective in your Facebook updates. A quick example from a real estate perspective is, let's assume you came across a really good investment opportunity, and you're friends on Facebook with 4 or 5 people, and you have them on a list called investors. You could easily grab the link from Flex or update it, put a picture of the properties, whatever you wanted to do, and send it via a very targeted post just to that list. They'll be the only people that see it, nobody else sees it. So when people tell you you can't do business on Facebook, I say that's wrong. If your business is real estate, and in my opinion, the business of real estate is building relationships, you can absolutely use your Facebook profile, not the business page, but your Facebook profile to build relationships. And you're building these relationships by making sure you're not sending messages to people who don't need them. So once again, we can filter the incoming noise by clicking on a list. And when we are posting from our home page, when we update status, we can control who sees what we post. This really changes the way Facebook works. I hope it helps. You can always get me at billrisser@gmail.com, or hit me up at facebook.com/billrisser, or go to chicagotitlearizona.com. Part 5 of our series will be next, and we're going to talk about how to bring this all together into a strategy that lets you get this done in about 10 minutes a day. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.